For fans of independent cinema here in Austin, there are a few consistent theater options, and that small number has shrunk by one as a decades-old landmark, the Regal Arbor 8, has just recently closed after 33 years in operation. Regal's parent company, Cineworld, reportedly is $4.8 billion in debt, and the Regal Arbor is just one of 20 locations across the country that have closed due to financial restructuring. This isn't the first time that the Arbor has been closed. It was closed during 2000 to 2003, during which the theater changed management. And in 2017, a project was announced that would re-enliven and redevelop the Great Hills Market area. The theater was slated for demolition, but luckily enough, a restaurant on the area renewed its lease, and the theater seemed like it would be here to stay at least until 2025. And then without warning, this past fall, the Regal Arbor was closed. Patrons showed up to find the doors locked, the lights off, packing boxes everywhere, and lastly, a sign thanking them for their patronage. There was no announcement, no warning. Showtime simply stopped, even though the week prior they'd been announcing an upcoming slate of films. The Regal Arbor 8 was unique in its consistent selection of independent and foreign films, and the theater drew a loyal fan base of mostly older patrons. Austinites have alternatives for independent film, but the number of independent theaters is slowly shrinking. The Paramount in South Austin, for instance, has a summer series of film canon classics, and the Austin Film Society Theater plays restorations of older films and some limited current newer releases. However, nothing can replace the Regal Arbor 8. It's a multiplex dedicating a majority of its screens to independent films that you really wouldn't find anywhere else, films that desperately need ticket prices more than a lot of the blockbusters would. The loss of the Regal Arbor 8 on Austin's independent film scene is immense. Going forward, it's on audiences to continue to choose indie cinema as much as it's on theater owners to understand the cultural power they hold in programming. What impacts will the loss of the Regal Arbor 8 have on the Austin independent film scene? We'll have to see.